now being hunted by skeletons.
Why are you congratulating me as if I led us here?
You're definitely not helping.
What?
You're definitely not
Bro!
helping us being hidden. I'm just kidding. It's just Frisk is seeing a bad situation, and it's gonna be snarky.
No, no, what is this? You grab Greer, hide in the bush, let me be your meat shield. And now you're blaming me for this.
Like I
Yeah.
said, congratulations to the both of you.
And
I said
Bakum's
both
just
of you.
and Bakum's just talking to a bush right now.
Why is
Don't
that?
talk to.
Why is that Goliath talking to a bush?
Bakum, you might want to run.
Oh, I will, don't worry. There's something I want to do first.
Burn the forest.
Frisk, you should run too.
What's your put in your initiative, please, Bakum.
Oh, it's 18, sorry.
You can type it in.
Okay.
There you go.
Weird. Are these the guys you told Frisk not to worry about?
Hey, yo.
You're not here!
Hey, yo.
You should have, if you wanted to be here, you should have gotten your lazy ass out of bed.
I needed my dream.
You didn't hear.
That's wild.
To be fair, he was the only person who your stealth check beat. Everybody else heard.
Well, apparently I wasn't trying to be quiet.
Exactly. Roll
Alright.
spell before you do anything.
Alright, Frisk, you're up. What you doing?
I first does not know. Easy. I'm gonna hold my turn until after Greer's.
You're gonna be waiting a long time.
That's fine. I'm holding my turn.
You normally need to specify for the action.
Yeah,
Episode.
yeah. I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing something here. Yeah, what are you holding the turn for? What is your trigger for?
If any of the skeletal creatures get too close, or if any of my allies flee.
Okay, well, what action are you holding?
Let's just say an attack action.
Okay. You're gonna attack any creature that approaches you.
Yes.
We'll go with that. All right. Let's see. Which one's up? Okay, Mbakum, you're up.
Okay, first question. How far away are Greer and Frisk from me? Are they,
Well,
like, right
they didn't
behind
move
me?
their token, so I assume they just jumped in a bush or behind a tree behind you.
Okay. I just want to see something real quick because... Okay. Is it an action if I tell someone to do something or no?
Speaking's a free action.
Okay, cool. So then, in that case, I'm gonna tell Greer and Frisk, wherever you are, get back. A good 10 feet away from me, now. And once they do...
sorry,
once
go
they-
ahead.
Once they do move back, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cast Fireheart around me.
Okay, so you're holding your action for them to move away from you, but you don't know where they are.
Wait, what?
Right?
No, no, no. I just wanted to move away. That way I didn't catch them in Fireheart.
Yeah, but they can't move until their turn.
Oh, shit. Damn.
You can move
Okay.
away from them.
That's a good point. All right. So, scratch everything I just said so far. Yeah.
Like you
so
can
here-
walk up to a tree and try to set it on fire or something with
Word,
Fireheart
yeah,
if you want.
You know what? Yeah. So scratch everything I just said. I'm just gonna take I'm gonna take a few steps forward. Bonus action, Fireheart, and I'm trying to pretty much just make like a little zone of cover so we can get away, like around like this area here, and just catch this place on fire. And once I do, I'm if I can do this, I was just gonna grab Weir and run. Actually, can I grab them both? Can I carry them both, or can I not do that?
As soon as you catch her,
It'd
I'm
be too
digging
much.
with you.
Well, what's your strength?
It's 20.
Okay. How to calculate strength? I think you could technically pick them up and run with them. But let me just do the math on that. Carry. Multiply your strength score by 15 pounds. Well, okay, let me ask you this. Do you have the Rod of Vonendon with you?
Oh shit! Yes, I do.
Alright, I'll say you cannot carry them. Because that is extremely heavy.
Throw them.
That would still cost you picking them up and adding.
Okay, so I can only pick up one of them then?
Well, let me see. Let me see how much the Rod of Vonendon. Okay, you can carry a max of 1,000 pounds.
Hey, that's
All
pretty
right.
good.
Do you want to know how much of each of us weighs?
Hold on. Alright. Okay. Shit. Yeah, you could carry him. Because,
Both? Oh.
the Rod of Vonendon weighs 100 pounds, I believe.
Oh, so I can pick
Oh,
up both of them.
damn!
I thought it was less. I thought it was more. I thought the Rod of Vonendon weighed more than 100 pounds. But I think that's not correct.
Alright then, bet. I'm gonna yank them both up and we're dipping.
Do you know where we are, though? Ooh.
You sure you don't want to stab the ghostly horseman?
Oh wait, that's a good point. Do I know where they... Damn.
Give me a survival check and I'll tell you whether you know where you are. And, well, wait. Weird.
Yes.
Don't you have an ability where y'all can't get lost?
Yes.
Okay.
It's part of my favorite terrain.
Okay, so I will say Weird could point the direction if you wish.
Alright, bet. Yep. That's cool.
Ooh. Okay, so what are you doing? I'll say, what kind of action is Fireheart? Is it a? I can't remember. Is it a bonus action or part of an
Frick.
attack?
It's a bonus action.
Frick. You know, I'll leave it. It's Frick now.
Frick. Oh, somebody misspelled.
I misspelled Frick. But I'm leaving it because I like it.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh my god, why am I sneezing? I'm allergic to y'all's bullshit. Okay.
But yeah, Fireheart's a bonus action.
Okay. So yeah, you could, as an action, you could use your bonus action to try and light the tree on fire. Then you could go scoop them up, and picking them up being your action, and then you would still have 40 feet of movement,
Alright,
or
bet.
slightly less. Depends on
Okay.
how far you walk away to cast Fireheart.
So when I was in front, I was standing like right here. I like walked right here to cast it, and then I'm just coming right back, leaving.
Okay. So I will say that this tree lights up like a match. It's pretty dry right now. It's fall, leaves are turning, everything's a little crispy, but it will take time for the fire to spread.
Oh
I
god.
don't know what's happening in memes.
Oh god, no. Another one. Oh god, no, not another fire.
Yeah,
Alright.
Gwyr's gonna, like, let out a little scream at that.
sorry. I know. I'm sorry, but it's necessary. To be honest, it's not. But
Bertha, you're gonna cause a forest fire.
It's almost like she's in physical pain.
All right.
Wait till he hears that normal fire doesn't do anything to ghosts. Also, that's a lie. I'm just joking.
I
Okay.
actually should look up the stats on that to see how they react to that.
Your fire isn't like hellfire or spirit fire or anything, so I assume it do nothing.
you know, it'd be really unfortunate if it really did nothing, because then it would have meant I set it on fire for nothing.
You
Wait.
just want to see weird press. That's
Also, I'm a bit
No.
metagaming. I'm assuming they are spirits, but they might not be.
There's Skelly boys in the when they roll 20.
Yeah, but they could just be undead, and undead do take damage from fire.
I'll say I'll metagame enough to say that they don't have immunity to it, so I'm gonna assume they'll want to avoid it.
Okay, I'll shut up from now on. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Big chillin'.
Alright. So yeah, you can move as far as you wish in terms of just subtract however far it was that you walked up to light the tree on fire.
Here, it was 5 feet to walk up there, so
Okay.
35 feet down there.
Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so all of the whites are up now.
You saw what it were.
Alright. This one's gonna move up. And you hear galloping. The ghostly whinny of the horse. Since you are kind of behind a rock, I don't think it can move any further. I'll say you have partial cover, so that's a +2 to your AC.
Word? Okay, bet.
I think that's a rock. Is that a rock or you will? I said it's a rock, so we'll say it's a rock. I'm pretty sure that's
It's
a
a
pond
rock?
now that I look at it, but
It's not just a pebble.
It's
It's a rock.
it's a rock. It's a rock.
It's
not just a it's a rock.
boulder.
All right.
Oh,
Okay. So it is going to raise its hunting bow and send two ghostly white arrows at you, but I think it is going to miss both of those. At least one of them is. We've got a few others here also waiting to attack.
Okay.
This one will head down this way, but it'll hit the kind of cluster of vines that the creature you met before set up. So it's going to not be able to move very far. It'll take a couple of shots at... I'm assuming you're carrying Frisk too? Or are you still hiding Frisk?
I picked up both of them.
Yeah, I thought
Oh.
we were both.
If
I would like to-
Samora!
Hi.
Katya.
Hi.
Samora,
Could
online.
use a religious person
be
So
right now.
let's... Who wants to give the recap?
We could use a cleric.
Yeah, we're fucked right now.
Oh, do you need some
I
talking
wonders.
All right.
I wonders
So-
whose fault.
We got
this is.
Ambrose still
You
asleep
didn't
for
have
that.
to follow me.
It is Weir's fault this time.
It is my
It's
fault.
It's
I am
my
not-
fault.
It is
Are
my
you
fault.
going to have to
I
be
can admit
punished,
it.
Queer?
Oh, please.
Oh, well.
Samora, we're dealing with the
Okay,
wild
alright,
hunt right now.
So here's
Oh.
what happened, right? So
Okay,
we were all
yes.
about to go to bed. Then Weir sneaks out, and me and Frisk were like, "Hey, yo, homie, where the fuck you going?" And then she's like, I'm gonna go check out that forest."
I'm about
rock."
to take a
And we're
shit.
like, "No, the fuck, you're not. We're back here." then we chased her all the way up the forest. Then I threatened to burn down the forest. She didn't come out. And she came out and she said, "Yo, chill. I'm just trying to do some investigation." I'm like, "Nah, investigate. You ain't investigate shit."
Investigate
Biggie
these
balls.
Investigate this dick.
Uh,
Calling
Got
the
him.
police.
Got him.
I didn't
Okay,
come out. I
continue,
went to go
continue,
hide.
so then, okay,
Right.
so then,
Frisk found her. And then
Yeah, I
started
went to
talking
hide.
her.
I fucking did not come out to tell you to chill, man. It was just like, heh, you won't.
he was going to. Like, he was going to.
Well, what's going to has already. We haven't gotten to that part
Yeah,
yet.
I was
but
gonna
yeah.
say, I see some fire.
Okay, continuing from that. Then Frisk finds her. Then Mbaku catches up. They walk a few more steps. Then they see this weird thing telling them, "Hey, go back." Like, bro, this shit ain't sweet back here. Y'all need to turn around. We're like, nah, fuck that. We trying to see what's up. Then he makes all the
This
trees
thing.
and plants grow, and our path is blocked off now. Then these dead dudes pull up and like, "Hey, yo, y'all."
Be like, we about to fuck shit up.
now.
They hear a hunting horn, and these ghostly-looking hunters on skeletal horses
Some horses.
come out.
Some horses and some dudes would be like,
And the thing is, so
"Yo,
because
fuck."
they're soulless, they're like, "Hey, bro, hey, them homies over there got souls. I ain't had a soul in a minute. Hey, run me that shit, dog." So now we're trying to get out of here.
Yes, so
I
That's
really,
about right.
I love your explanation so much.
And Davin had a dream, and Ambrose
Yeah, I'm
is
just
aggressively
snoozing.
sleeping, and I feel kind of bad because Ambrose
I'm
hasn't gotten
I'm
anything
lucid
to do
dreaming,
anything in this hour and a half.
and Ambrose is just like clocked out for 9 hours.
Oh no. So the
Yeah.
only people who are here are Frisk, Daphne,
No, I'm not even
Frisk,
there.
Mbakum, and Gwir.
No, I'm not there. I'm still back at the house streaming.
Yeah.
So
But they are
Mbakum.
currently fleeing.
So
Also,
can I
so
ask a
far-
question then?
Yes.
Since I don't need to sleep, technically, would I have been able to see them go off?
Yes. In fact, Weir's stealth check did not go past your passive, so you would have heard the bonk. You would have heard the little discussion that they had, and Weir just yeeted herself out the window, followed by Mbakum and Frisk.
Okay.
Because they
That
sense.
is amongst her recordings for when people sleep.
okay, you record this. Okay.
Of course, I'm studying you. You are all so fascinating.
She says recording. She really just means memories, but same thing for
It's the same thing to a robot.
yes. Exactly.
Okay. Then Samora will be like, they have been gone far too long. Even for Frisk's bathroom break. They are normally back by now.
What?
I will get up and I will start looking for them.
Okay, it's probably gonna take you a couple rounds to get to them.
That's fine.
But they are running generally back towards.
I haven't had a soul in a minute, dog.
They had a soul in a minute, dog. Hey, yo, run me that shit.
Can I also wake the others?
You can go wake Ambrose, but I think
you,
Ambrose might refuse to be waked.
you play Gwir's loud modes that wake everyone up.
Oh my god.
It does usually get
Well,
everyone's attention.
oh
That
my
is a
What
good
my
idea.
question would be, did I get the benefits?
How long do you have to sleep to get a long rest?
8 hours technically.
All right, so you've only slept about 4 hours, so you're
And
at.
fuck you, I'm sleeping.
Okay. Ambrose just turns over.
Hey, yo, Gwir's moans, that relaxes me.
Oh my
It's
god.
like he fell asleep
ASMR.
faster. Oh my god, ASMR, your neighbors are having
Back
sex.
to where they were, and I'm like, oh, not chief.
Very well, I will go see if I can find what is remaining of their bodies. Goodbye.
Okay, fine. I'm fucking sleeping. Ugh.
I will. I've already had my dream, so I'm like, fine. You want violence? I'll give you violence.
I don't
You're,
recall
like,
choosing
pumped.
violence.
Not you. No, let's go.
Very well. So I think Daphne and I are off.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
Yeah. So, y'all go out the window or the front door? Like, what are y'all doing?
We're
Front
going out the front
door.
door.
Out
Okay,
the
This is a
window.
tavern,
Out
right?
the
Y'all
window.
have some
Out
sense.
the
Okay.
window. Out the window.
Oh, you
Hey, I mean, if they
Like-
didn't go out the window, they might not have been able to catch me in time.
That's true.
No, you can still jump out the
You guys
window.
go out the front door and you kind of
We follow
Go
Baku's
around.
footprints since they're huge.
yeah. Give me a couple survival checks to see if y'all can track them down at all.
and plus, I mean, if I was running through the forest, I'm pretty sure I singed a bunch of. leaves.
Yeah,
It'd
you
be pretty
totally did.
obvious out
We
there.
just
Yeah,
follow the burn
there's a
marks.
fire
I'll say
going
it
on.
won't be very hard to find.
I got a
You still have to do a
12.
survival check. It
12?
is night, and you do not have dark vision, so that is going to be disadvantage, though.
I do have
Survival.
I'll be
Davin,
right
who
back
is my
really quick,
seeing
guys.
eye dog.
I got an 8.
So are you gonna? Oh no.
Well, my disadvantage is a 12.
Is disadvantage? Okay.
Okay, but
I got
disadvantage
8
is
then.
12. Okay.
But you
think
don't have
know-
disadvantage, I'll be
You're
using
pretty
dark
sure
vision.
they went into the forest, but that's the best you can guess. You don't have a clear track on them, but you can head in that direction.
Can I ask, this fire, how big is it? Can I see the smoke rising out of the forest?
Yeah, I think you could probably see a little bit of smoke at this point,
Okay.
but it's just one tree right now. It hasn't spread. This was
Where
like-
there's smoke, there's Mbakum, so I'm going that way.
A truer thing has never been spoken. All right.
Do you
so
have the
Davin, this
intellect
way.
to
it's
say
this guy's turn. Let's see. I'm checking stats on him though, real quick.
He's gonna snipe me.
Well, I wanted to see if he could even. Oh yeah, you're in range.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a tree between him and you, so I'll still give you partial cover. Let's do a roll. Jesus Christ, what are these rolls? I've
Oops, all
rolled.
nat 20s.
No, I rolled a 5 and an 11 on the other guy, and then a 2 and an 8 on this guy. Like, I try to
Nice.
make these menacing creatures, and then the dice say, no, you suck.
They're
They
too
look
strong.
scary, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
ghosts.
Bro, RNG lords continue to bless us.
Yes.
Truly, I am not afraid of these.
I've got
podcast
2
killers.
more guys who can shoot at you in Bakum. And well,
Yeah, they got
well,
ghost fire.
you're carrying the other 2, so what I'll do is, if I don't have a shit roll, I'll roll a d3 and see which one they're targeting. Well, no, I roll a d3 first. That would be more fair.
Do Frisk and Gwir take passive fire damage from just being held by him?
Yeah.
No, he only if he uses Fireheart.
Swear to God, if I get lit up by you.
Hey, Blue, I want to cast fire.
Remember, it'll do damage to you because you already did 1 today.
I cast
But,
nuke.
Not if I make a Constitution.
We're all gonna go out together. Let's
Alright, it
do
doesn't
this.
matter. Roll the dice.
I cast
Alright,
napalm.
alright. They're gonna target. They're gonna target Gwir this time.
Come at me. Do it.
Alright, I know the first one hit. That'll be let's see, it does 6 damage.
Alright.
The second one, I'm not sure if it hits though, because I only rolled a 9 plus 4. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, I'm 16.
Okay.
So you
So,
said
no.
6?
6 damage. Shot you in the ass. I
Stop,
assume
shot me
he's-
right in the ass.
Yep. And let's see, the next one will target Bakum. Alright, so that's plus 4. Which one? I got too many tabs open. What hit? Does a 19 hit you?
Abso-fucking-lutely, yes.
And does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So
Tank that shit.
You can
yeah,
do
10
it.
damage. 10 damage altogether.
Bet. I'm a beefy boy.
Mm-hmm.
He gave you a nipple piercing.
Alright, so that's all the whites. Their horses can't do anything except move.
As long as they don't give me a Prince Albert, I'm fine.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm going with it.
Just
Alright.
don't Google it. Just
Don't
don't
Google
it. Just don't Google it.
Don't Google it on stream. More importantly. Alright.
Yeah, you can Google it later.
Where are you doing anything besides being carried?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I can attack.
How are you carrying them?
So I'm just carrying them like, so like you would pick up I don't know.
Like a football,
like a
like under your arms,
Oh,
like
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 a
on the
under my
back?
arm,
Like a
the-
DVD
Or like
killer?
slung over your shoulder like a sack of flour.
No, like under my arms like a football.
Okay, so she's facing away from them, I guess. So I don't think you
I
can
can't-
attack.
Then I
But
can't
maybe-
exactly do anything.
So you have
If you have
total
an ability or
access to her.
something
No.
you want to use, you can maybe do that.
Well, I mean, I feel like
Wait.
would it be outlandish to say that maybe she could kind of like contort herself to face the other way?
You expect her to
I'm-
bend
I'm-
backwards
you know,
to
I'm
face
very
forward?
flattered that you think I'm that flexible.
Mm.
Okay. Well,
You just want her to form her spine to like the letter C and do some archer shit.
I mean, hey, you know, like
I mean,
What is she, a ballerina?
Yeah, I'm gonna say with the way you're holding her, and like she can like move to get. I'll say if she wants to jump down and get out of your arm and start running herself, she can do that. Unless you're like gonna force her to stay in your arm.
I mean,
But
I think it'd be a better idea for me to carry her because I have a higher movement speed. But
Also,
Yeah.
you don't know what I would do if I got out of your arm.
exactly,
you're like she's gonna run off again.
yeah.
She's just me like,
Nothing
yeah, I
says
know these
friendship
guys.
like kidnapping. Let's go.
I know,
Okay.
right?
But like, I mean, as much shit as they've given you for running off on your own, I think it's like this is what I've learned: is you're not supposed to do that. So you're applying it. You're applying your knowledge.
I sure am.
Okay. All right, Queer. If there's any ability you can use, or if you'd like to jump down so that you can attack, you may do that. Otherwise, I can't think of anything you could do.
Well, I mean,
You can use a help action if there's anything that Mbaku's gonna do,
well,
but I
if
don't know.
if he's not gonna let me go, because if he's not gonna let me go, I will at least be useful and point the direction that he needs to go in.
With what, your foot?
If he needs to do any kind of survival check or
I
something,
still have
he'll
my
have advantage
hands,
on
you
it.
ass.
She's not just like her arms at her sides.
I'm sure he's got his arm around my middle. I still have use of my hands.
I did 100% imagine him grabbing you by your arms and mid, though.
Oh,
That
like
was,
just
my theater of the mind was different.
all right.
Yes, I will help him
Frisk.
if I will help for survival checks if he needs it. But
Alright,
I know,
Frisk, you're
but
up.
I know the way.
I want to wriggle out of a Bakuman script and try to run interference.
Okay, you're jumping down.
Yep, jumping
Alright.
down and shooting the closest guy, which is this guy.
Okay. All right.
I want to shoot him, and then yeah, let me make an attack. 28, does that hit? Blue.
Who are you hitting at?
This fella right here.
Okay. Important question.
Yeah.
What are you shooting with?
A crossbow bolt.
What is the name of the weapon you're using?
Oh, it is the crossbow light +1. It's a magical weapon.
+1 then.
Yeah.
Alright. So yes. That hits.
14 damage.
You hear an ungodly screech as your crossbow hits it. And you just hear, like, oh, no, I can't do a Nazgul scream. So just insert Nazgul scream there.
Like a
Where's the
Ow,
picture of that?
ow.
Where's the picture of that beaver screaming on the bridge?
and I want to yell out, "Come find me if you want revenge!" And dip into the woods. Bonus.
Okay.
Dip into the woods. Bonus action. Hide.
Which way are you going?
I'm headed left side, so.
That. There, I found it.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
do 30 feet and then hide.
And you know, the
Alright,
further
give me
you get
your,
away from
stealth
me,
check. Yeah, how far does your
Yeah, the-
far does your
Do I know which
ability
direction?
extend? Wait,
because I mean, I can't get lost. You won't get lost if you're by me.
but how far? What's the range on that?
It does not exactly say.
Probably
Hmm.
immediately next to you.
Most likely.
Well, all that means is that you might have to make a survival check to get back if you do not rejoin them.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
It says difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. You remain alert to danger even when you are engaged in another activity. You can move stealthily at a normal pace while alone. Well, I assume that's for me. You find twice as much food while foraging, and while tracking creatures, you learn the exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area. But they don't give me how far away, you know, or how close you need to be in order to gain that benefit.
Okay. Let's say 30 feet for now. So you're fine so long as you don't move too much further away. Or I'll say so long as you are in sight of them. If you lose line of sight of Gwir and Mbakum, you'll have to make survival checks to find your way back.
Also, I got a 25 in stealth.
Okay. Let's see. Who's up next?
Also, a question: what is the green squiggle? What happened to you?
Plant growth was cast.
Very.
Did you just bust?
A little.
Samora likes them plant spells. Well, not Samora. Katya likes them plant spells.
Yeah.
Katya is druid slut.
You are a vegan,
It's true.
so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Vegan
One with the
spells.
vegetation.
Aroused and hungry.
Where's the spell for
This
raised
gives a new-
cheese?
This gives a new definition to food
you can't eat
Can't eat what?
you can't eat your partners out, man, because they are
Just say
still
it, meat. Say you can't eat meat. That's the only kind of meat Katya can eat, though. We already know
Amen.
this. Commit to the joke.
Mhm, mhm.
You have to say it.
Well, no. If we just use tofu as lube, then it's fine.
Tofu.
What?
What?
You're
Exactly.
mine.
Are you saying
Well-
you have a tofu dick?
Your
No,
mind
as
no,
the
is
no,
an
no, it was-
enigma.
Prophecy has told us if we slob on the knob like corn on the cob,
Okay.
Might as well be
Why
vegan,
are
right?
you biting the shaft?
I-
That's not how that
Hey
works.
man,
I
you
will.
gotta give it a little nibble.
I will clip this.
No.
Yeah.
All of you are live. I
You
can-
like that?
This is
Nibble.
recorded forever.
What's next? You're just gonna spread butter on it?
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
vegan butter. So like canola oil.
That just makes it worse.
Just like an ERP, like nibbles on dick like corn cob.
No. No. No.
Continue. Whose
God.
turn is it?
It's
That's-
Mbaku's.
That sounds awful.
Why? Imagine not being able to multitask in
What
Baku.
are the
Do your
little
turn.
nodules on the dick? And I'm like, is this some kind of like growth?
If I
Like,
ERP,
is this disease?
No, it is definitely not okay. That's why you gotta nibble them off. Duh.
No.
Oh, what? Oh my
No.
Ah. Ah.
I will never get sponsored ever.
I swear to if I ERP with someone, if I
Aw,
ERP,
so I guess I'm out. Aw.
Samora dies vicariously
Oh
from
my
the psychic
God.
damage.
if I ERP with someone and they say nipple and dick, like I'm blocking them. I am just straight up blocking them.
Oh my god.
Close,
Okay.
unfriend, close
Oh,
chat, block.
This is amazing.
Mbaku, it's your turn. What are you doing, man? Risk dipped and hid, and you're like, what the fuck? And like, what are you doing? You running still?
I'm putting
I'm
it, like,
still
close.
running, but I also just thought about something. So,
Oh,
Mbakum knows that the rest of the party's still back at the house. He knows
Mhm.
that, trying to get back there. So, what if I just literally, as I run, like bellow at the top of my lungs to hopefully, by some chance, run into somebody else?
You're like,
Well, I mean, you glow in the dark, so you can't give away our position anymore. So
I mean, I glow in the dark. There's probably a path of singed leaves behind me while I yell at the top of my lungs. I'm pretty sure someone will find us.
hopefully not the people you're running from.
Oh, that's a good point.
Alright, so you're gonna yell, I guess I'll take the time here to say Samora and Davin, give me a perception check to hear if you hear the bellows
Hey
of
yo,
distress
do you
from Mbaku.
hear that? Do you hear
It's
that?
too dark. I cannot hear you. I got an 11.
I got 10. Yeah, that-
oh my
That's a
God.
that's a whole lot of fire. Yeah, I wonder what's.
Oh, that can't be right.
Is that a
can't
is that a
be.
pond
Can
or
we
a
have
rock?
advantage or something? I set the forest on fire and I glow in the dark.
So that
like,
that
like I'm saying, they have a pretty good idea of where you are generally.
You don't
but
understand,
This is just to see if he hears you.
You don't
They hear
understand,
you.
man. My
I mean,
sword can be
Samora
really
roll.
distracting.
Oh, I got an
bellowing
11.
noise is some kind of animalistic
Oh.
mating call.
Well,
I'm
must we
sure.
have
Yeah,
advantage?
you think you hear some kind of wailing from the woods, but like it's a little ways
Oh,
off
that
yet.
sounds dangerous. Maybe we should avoid that.
Oh my god.
So do you continue? Do you
Avoid
continue
Yes,
the
I
forest.
continue. I continue towards the wailing.
I continue running, and next time I yell,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
gonna yell out people's names this time.
Well, you don't know Samora's there.
All
That's
right.
fair.
Okay. At this point, so do you continue? Where do you run? Like, if you run
well,
off the map, you can just say you run off the map.
Yeah, run off the map, like back where we came from.
Okay. Sure. I'll say at this point, you hear a lot of rustling come up behind you, and a bunch of plants spring up as you flee the woods and you emerge into the clearing near the
East. Strange
yeah,
person.
and if you continue to and this the foliage kind of springing up, the vines and the shrubs and the saplings and the weeds and the vines, they slow the skeletal horses down significantly. And I'll say you're out of combat for now. Assuming that both of you continue to retreat.
Yeah.
That you still see a little bit of fire in the distance, but it doesn't seem to be spreading too aggressively. And you hear the hunting horn sound, and you're at the... Where should I have y'all at? Oh, I think I already have tokens of you on that map. Let me just... You are back at No Warner's Hold. You're probably about... Let's say y'all are right here.
I did expect the
And
giant
probably
dick to be
you
there.
come out right in front of Samora and Davnin.
Oh.
I'm moving you around, I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh.
Because y'all were headed to the woods.
It's all good.
And I'll say all of you can hear the hunting horns in the distance, and what do y'all do?
Wait, are they still coming towards us?
You can assume so, but you do not see them. The Samora and are you talking about Samora and Davnin, or are you talking about the ghost hunter? The hunter
Yeah, like
ghost?
the ghost hunters, they still chasing us over here?
I mean, give me a
So you want to stop and look?
yeah.
I mean,
Or are you going to leave the forest?
I mean, you
Is
can
there
give
like
me a perception check to see if you can tell where they are, or a survival check maybe. 'Cause
is
you're
there like
being
a
hunted.
hard border that the ghost just
say-
cannot pass beyond the forest?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
are
like
they
a-
gonna follow us out here?
Like
outside?
a vampire
I don't
can't
know.
come in without an
Maybe you
invitation.
should still just leave the forest anyways.
You know what? Okay, alright. You know what? Fine, Smarty. I'm leaving the forest.
All right.
I mean, if you
Uh,
want to stop and wait while we still can't see you and look around, don't let me stop you.
Word? Okay, yeah, we're coming out.
Congratulations!
Yeah, stop being a prick. Stop being a dick.
No.
I'm just not being a dick. It's jokes. It's jokes. It's fine.
Oh,
Maybe
good
the
evening.
corn cob dick was a little bit of dick, because
What?
now I don't want to eat.
Thank God I don't eat corn on the cob. Thank
I
God.
genuinely don't like corn on the cob, honestly.
Corn is amazing.
I don't just like corn, I just like corn on the cob. I don't want to
Yeah.
pick corn out of my teeth for the next 5 days. It's everywhere.
Fair enough.
I hate it.
Gets everywhere.
Alright,
And it's
so-
coarse and rough.
Y'all
Yep.
reunite outside the forest. You see, Mbakum and Frisk and Gwir just kind of... Well, you see Mbakum carrying Frisk and Gwir, like footballs under
carrying.
one under each arm.
Oh, I'm not being carried.
Or that's right, you're not being carried. You just followed him out. You just see Mbakum carrying Gwir.
My
You
god,
have
should I
anything to
ask
say
what
for
happened?
yourselves?
What are you all doing?
Listen, it's a long story.